They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Now it's Herbert. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting the game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid club, but it's not enough. You that really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I see the G. Hey, watch him do it.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Packers on top. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40 as we are ready to get back underway. On 1st down, it's Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
2nd and inches. Throwing is Nix. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is brought in. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Minnesota. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
This is a great example here, Mike, of offense in a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. His drive will start on the ground. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So, from 37, here's second and 8.
Home to try. Set. Belt. Set.
Now a give up the middle. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hey, go line. Set.
On second down, here's Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Herbert again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now a give on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
14 yards. That's another Packers first down. First and goal, Green Bay.
Here's a run. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Knicks now on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the play. It's third and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is fielded at the 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. A first down throw for Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Catch made there by Watson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Christian Watson. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 8-yard line.
37.
2nd down. Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. And the timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Go.
Swift is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Packer first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. The Packers going to use their final timeout now. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing, Herbert. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, go line.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Now he'll work his way out right. They'll try to run for it.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
A 56-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number two kicks off. This one taken at the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. Back to throw is Nix. On the run to the right. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job getting those feet in bounds. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10
at the 39-yard line.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Third and 2. Here we go.
Third and 2.
Captain, hey!
Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It'll be fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He was brought down by Jair Elam. 2 yards.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
Packers 36-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. A quick slap. Looked in by Watson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Minnesota. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The PAT. Up and good. The Vikings move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And he gets this up close to the 40. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
Right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Packers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Packers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down. Throwing is Nix. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Second and a yard.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here is a big one. Third down and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Vikings first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Quick throw here is complete. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. The kicking team up for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Play action now. It's Herbert. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 21.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Let's go. Hey, easy. We go orange.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
Lion. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. They got to let it fly. It's to wind up a turnover on down. A 1st down throw for Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
A run here with Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
44-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
21. Hold me to right. 59, 59.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Vikings are right back in this one. For the Vikings, what a